Hello, I'm Illeana Douglas, and this is Trailers from Hell. Here is a magnificent motion picture that meets the standards of greatness on almost every count. That was the Variety review of Executive Suite, released in 1958, produced by John Houseman, script by Ernest Lehman, production design by Cedric Gibbons. High 50s flair here with the clothes and the sets, New York locations, direction by Robert Wise. Executive Suite was made in the 1950s when the studios feared they were losing movie audiences to TV. So MGM pulled out all the stops with this one. This is the best of what studio filmmaking could be. Get this all-star cast: Frederick March, William Holden, Barbara Stanwyck, June Allison, Walter Pidgeon, Paul Douglas, Lewis Calhern, Dean Jagger, and Nina Foch, the only actor to walk away with an Academy Award nom for her supporting actress role. The talent just does not let up. Holden reunited with Barbara Stanwyck from his screen debut in 1939 with Golden Boy. Louis Calhern, just an incredible louse here. Very nice role for Foch, who later became quite a famous acting teacher at AFI. Walter Pidgeon. Come on. What can I say? Walter Pidgeon. I love Walter Pidgeon. Robert Wise, who later won an Academy Award for West Side Story and Sound of Music, never counted in the pantheon of directors. It's too bad. He made some superb films: The Setup, The Day the Earth Stood Still, The Haunting, Run Silent, Run Deep, Sand Pebbles. He had a great knack for getting terrific performances out of people, and that is what I love about this film. Every scene crackles with intensity. The entire movie takes place in a 24-hour period, and Wise keeps up the pace with this dialogue-heavy film, directing it like it is a live television Playhouse 90. Yes, it's a soap opera, but it is an extremely well-acted one.
What happens behind the door marked private?
Now, the story goes, a board meeting has been called by Avery Bullard. He's the president of the Treadwell Furniture Company. Someone is going to be fired, but no, Bullard suddenly dies of a heart attack. Now a successor must be named. Who will it be? Frederick Alderson, Walter Pidgeon, he's the loyal company man. Lauren Shaw, Frederick March, he's more interested in profits than quality. Can't be the salesman, Walter Dudley. He's having an affair with his secretary, played by Shelley Winters, and he's being blackmailed by Shaw. Can't be ruthless George Caswell, played by Louis Calhern. He's maneuvering behind the scenes, selling his stock in the company. The right man for this would be MacDonald Walling, played by William Holden. He's an artist. He's a designer, works with his hands in the factory alongside all the other men. He detests the cheap manufacturing that Treadwell has begun, the cutting corners, but he's got to convince Julia Treadway, Barbara Stanwyck, the daughter of the original founder and Avery Bullock's former lover. Okay, I'm exhausted. I haven't even started on the women's roles. Nina Foch as Bullard's loyal secretary, June Allison as MacDonald's loyal wife, and Shelley Winters as Walter's loyal mistress. Okay, this is not a movie about female equality, but I don't care. I just want to see cool people wearing cool 50s clothes, drinking and yelling at each other, okay? That's what this movie's about. I want to see Frederick March go mano a mano with William Holden about ideals. Their characters are waging a war against each other about the bottom line versus the artist, corporate greed versus corporations that care. Very interesting film. Executive Suite examines a time where that battle still had a chance. William Holden was so good at expressing post-war optimism. So handsome, so dynamic. His ending speech, look out for that, very full of bravado. Then you have Frederick March, veteran actor, man of the stage. He's quiet, he's formidable. He's so persuasive in his point of view that there is no other way. Profit over quality. MacDonald wins the board over by explaining quite poignantly that a man must not only take pride in his work to do good work, but he must take pride in his employer. In turn, a company's success is based on caring not only about the quality of life of the products, the quality of life of its workers. Executive Suite pits cynicism against idealism. And this time, because it was the 1950s, idealism wins. Executive Suite, terrific movie. Cheers. Martini. I'm gonna have a martini with that one.